Yo, they're gonna announce a 2022 release, and they're gonna announce Paladins for Diablo 4. Let's go. 2022 release, Paladins.
That feeling of just knowing a game is right for you when you first lay eyes on it is such a great feeling.
True.
The thing that happens is you start to feel the excitement just build up.
I'm thinking about it all the time, even in my sleep.
Oh my god,
Incluso a veces por una misma
loves
comunidad.
Hearthstone.
Te llegas a enamorar bastantísimo.
Hong Kong.
I play video games because I love stories.
Experiencing worlds that you can't experience as yourself.
I guess video games allow me
Shadowlands.
to be what I can't.
Don't leave
it's
yet.
fiction, but it's not.
And come home, log onto your PC, and disappear into a different world.
I am a part of something bigger, a part of something beautiful.
As an autistic person, video games give me a place where I could be in a world that made sense to me.
Fucking hell.
I will tell you that all of my family play video games.
Me and my brothers, we would share the computer 1 hour at a time.
저는 제 와이프랑
There is
게임을
focus.
가장 많이 해요.
I'm really enjoying playing video games with my dad.
My children.
My little sister. That connection between video games, allowing us to converse with each other, added a lot to our relationship.
Video
Games
games
like the
good.
World of Warcraft let me meet people that I probably never would have.
I can honestly say I met some of my best friends through playing games.
True.
We have this connection that allows us to share our joys, to share our achievements, to share our growth together.
Every time I'm able to achieve something, I'm able to make myself proud.
Killing
What the fuck was
heroic
that?
Blackhand back in Warlords of Draenor was one of my favorite memories.
I managed to find that one hidden pylon with my one
What is
useless.
We beat hardcore Inferno Diablo.
I was able to hit gold in competitive in Overwatch.
I had someone
Pogus.
say, oh, I can't lose to a girl. And I beat that guy.
So I was able to slay this warlock as a little gnome holy priest, freaking out and screaming the whole time.
Adrenaline through my body was going crazy.
Pela caminhada ter sido tão prazerosa e pela conquista ter vindo.
A gente se sentiu muito, caramba, a gente conseguiu algo incrível aqui.
I killed the Lich King! I killed the Lich King!
然后夺冠的时候，现场的女性工作人员，包括有些男的工作人员，他们都哭了。Many years ago, I was doing a quest in Terracar Forest, and a lovely little mage came up and said, "Would you like a hand?" They helped me progress
That was my
the
husband.
day. We've been married now for over a decade.
Called it.
Those video games filled a void.
Called it.
They filled the friendships that I didn't have. There isn't a huge LGBTQIA+ community in my city. So when I was able to play a video game, I was able to start talking with
That is
people
badass.
who didn't really care that I was a gay male.
That's
But video
badass.
games were my escape. When I was a teenager, my dad was diagnosed with ALS, and I looked to video games as a way to escape from that sort of
an escape.
reality. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm just glad video games were there for me.
I'll never stop playing video games.
There's no way.
Yo, that's
I
a
imagine
PC child.
myself one day being an 80-year-old grandpa gamer.
Playing video games has shaped
Same
me.
here, dude.
I don't think I would be who I am today.
My passion, my
Wait, did I say the
interest,
wrong
my
one?
excitement, they belong.
Video games opened for me the world.
And because of that, I'm forever thankful.
And I can't wait to
The
see what
P-Child.
the next generation holds.
Is he called the P-Child, not the PC Child? There's someone called the P-Child. That was a Diablo guy. He's Love Fluffy's friend, okay? Alright, thank you for questing with us, conquering, growing with us. I've played a lot of Blizzard games, to be honest. I mean, it's a little bit cringe, this thing. They're trying to make it inspirational and shit. But no, let's be honest here. I'm sure most of us in chat have spent thousands of hours playing Blizzard games, and I've made a lot of my good friends on Blizzard games. And I play, yeah, it's a little bit cringe, but it's good. Diablo.
Next up, you'll get an update on all things Diablo.
Diablo! Diablo! Poggers, don't, I swear to God, I better not be Diablo Immortal. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Fuck yes. Ooh, I'm getting the chills.
Hey everyone, thank you very much for joining us. I am so excited to kick off the Diablo segment of our show, and I am honored to be here on behalf of all of our Diablo teams to share the news and updates we have in store for you today. We've got a lot of Diablo to cover, and I hope you'll agree with me that it's a great time to be a member of this community.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick things off with Diablo 4. We first shared our game with you during BlizzCon of 2019, and we've been truly humbled by your response. We've kept in touch through quarterly updates and sincerely appreciate the thoughts and valuable feedback you've provided as we unveil more and more of the game and share in its development. After all, Diablo belongs to you as much as it belongs to us. Most recently, we teased an update to our campfire screen, and savvy fans, of course, understood that we meant more than just the character lighting and fire visual effects.
Paladin.
That's right. Today, we're happy to announce a brave new soul joining the barbarian, the sorcerer, and the druid on this dangerous journey back to Sanctuary. A class is one of the most exciting things you can announce in a Diablo game. This one is especially exciting to me as it's a re-envisioning of one of the first classes to ever appear in the series.
Amazon.
Let's have a look.
Not Amazon. Paladin. Paladin. Not a druid. It's a paladin. That's definitely a paladin. It's a paladin. It's a paladin. He's in some sort of monastery, right?
There is justice within the light.
Within the light.
But you have to be patient. Now, pray with me.
It's a paladin. It's a paladin.
May Akarat guide and protect me.
May Akarat guide and protect me.
Accurate.
May he shepherd my soul.
May he shepherd my soul.
And grant it mercy.
And grant it mercy.
Oh, they debated us!
Doing here. This is not the time.
They debated us.
But this is confession. And I have sinned.
Is it an ear?
I was a thief who stole from those more fortunate.
Assassin? Assassin!
I strayed from your light and found my trade in the shadows.
Wait, is it an assassin or Amazon?
They call it murder. I say, job well done.
Oh, fuck! Oh, damn! Oh, that's brutal!
I am a thief, a heretic, a murderer, Father. Will Akaran save me?
You mock our light. But those monsters were a scourge upon my flock. And you were the answer to their prayers.
Then we are settled, and you owe me.
The name you seek is...
What's her name?
Thank the heavens for you.
Heavens? I assure you, Father, the heavens didn't send me.
She's missing an ear, bro. Rogue class. Oh, shit. Dashing strike. Bows, okay. Woo! Woo! The AoE looks pretty terrible on it, though, I'll be honest. What? It's kind of Demon Hunter-y, isn't it? It's like a mix between a Demon Hunter and a melee. I guess you could probably build it like a Demon Hunter if you wanted to. Fuck, that looks good. That was the boss. That was the fucking boss. Indario. Jesus Christ. Oh, yuck, dude. That would smell horrible.
Just the sound of that ear getting pierced by the hook is so brutal. I feel like it's gonna haunt me for a long time. I've been a huge fan of the Rogue ever since the original Diablo. Even seeing them come back as NPCs and mercenaries in Diablo 2's Rogue Encampment served as a great bridge between the games. With the setting of Diablo 4 being a larger world than we've ever played in before, we're excited to show you not just what the successors to the original Rogues in the series have been up to since the fall of their order, but also what some of the other Rogues in the world of Sanctuary might look like. The mantra for Diablo 4 has been customization first, and the Rogue takes this to a whole new level.
Okay.
From the beginning, the Rogue has been an incredibly flexible class, able to adapt to any situation. Our goal is to let you create the kind of Rogue that you want to play. Whether it's an unrivaled archer modeled after the original Sisterhood, or a cloak and dagger rogue from the darkest alleys of Chaldea.
That's what I would do.
In Diablo 4, you will have the freedom to create the rogue that you imagine by customizing the looks, the background, and the playstyle of your character. Please stick around for our segment later today, where I'll be joined by other members of the Diablo 4 team to share a closer look at the rogue class, as well as some of the open world gameplay that we're bringing to the game. Spoilers, those severed ears are not just for show.
What?
But Diablo 4
is it a resource?
It's not the only Diablo game we're talking about today.
Oh no.
If you're looking for an authentic Diablo experience on mobile, we've got you covered. Diablo Immortal has everything you'd expect from a AAA action RPG. From the visceral combat and epic loot to an all-new story, bridging the gap between the events of Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. Later today, you can join the Immortal team, where they'll talk about some of the things they've learned from their recent alpha test and what's next for the game. But that's still not all. We have one last bit of very exciting Diablo news to cover.
series! Netflix.
When you hear us talk about the classes, the items, or the stories of the early Diablo games, you may have picked up on the absolute reverent tone we reserve for that golden era of Diablo. Maybe you share that love of the classics, and just hearing us talk about
Diablo
them
2 Remake
makes you want to take on Mephisto or Baal one more time. Or maybe even for the first time. After all, some of our favorite moments happened a long time ago, and not just in Sanctuary years. If so, we have a special surprise for you today. Let's check it out.
Okay. All right. This is pretty pog. I mean, you already play it. Wait, they're not going to do new cinematics, are they?
The demons from it seems good. I'm not acceptable.
Oh, shit.
Lord of Terror.
I'm getting chills.
Though this be our darkest hours, it may yet be your greatest moment.
Now experience the terror. Remastered for a new generation. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? It's like 3D. Oh my god, it's got lighting effects. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my, there's full animation rework. Look at the frame rate. It's got like 60 hertz. It looks weird. This looks weird. This looks weird. Oh, consoles. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. The boss is looking. Wait, can you have different keybinds now? Like, how much are they changing it? I mean... Diablo 2 Resurrected. I mean... I'd play that. but it looks weird.
After more than 20 years, the Dark Wanderer has returned. And once again, he travels east. Always east. Diablo 2 is a landmark game for Blizzard. Diablo 2 Resurrected is a full HD remaster of both the original game
AI change?
and the expansion, Lord of Destruction. It takes the 2D sprite-based classic that we love and brings it into the present in 3D, utilizing up-to-date graphical rendering and lighting technologies. It also includes modernizing all 27 minutes of cinematics, recreated shot for shot with the explicit intention of preserving both the look and the pacing of the original movies. Blizzard has a long history of games that we're proud of. And when we think about Diablo 2, we think about it as a definitive pillar in our foundation.
It better not be a Warcraft 3 Reforged cinematic.
It's funny to think that some of you weren't even born when D2 was released, which makes it all the more important that we deliver an authentic experience wherever you play. We want everyone to relive their memories or experience the game for the very first time on their platform of choice. And so we're excited to bring Diablo 2 Resurrected to PC and console, along with cross-progression. And for those of you who are in love with the original and you just wish it worked more seamlessly on modern computers, you can bring back all of that nostalgia exactly as you remember and enjoy the game in its original 2D form, much like we did with StarCraft Remastered. Obviously,
that's good.
There's a lot to talk
For
about.
the purists, that's good. Wait, does no one care about Diablo? Why have they got into Diablo 3? Since the guy's running the Diablo thing.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Diablo channel here at BlizzConline. I'm Rod Ferguson, the new executive producer of the Diablo franchise.
What up, Rod? Oh, yeah, why? Hello there. What's next, Diablo 4? All right.
Ever since we announced Diablo 4 at last BlizzCon 2019, we've been sharing updates with you guys through our blog, whether it's items, skills, zones, even user interface updates, and you guys seem to have really enjoyed that. Just in case some of you guys missed it during opening ceremony, let's take another look at the Rogue Announce video.
Gonna watch it again? Fair. I mean, I'll allow it, dude. To be fair, it was a pretty good video. Like, the cinematics so far have been on point. Let's be honest, if we're just comparing, like, PoE versus Diablo, okay? Purely based off the cinematics, PoE's getting fucking destroyed. If you just forget everything about, like, actual content in the game, gameplay, mechanics, skill trees, if you just forget about all that stuff and just compare cinematics, PoE's getting destroyed. Facts.
May he shepherd my soul.
They baited us so hard.
My soul. And grant it mercy.
And grant it mercy.
What are you doing here?
Second, I heard it was a woman.
The time.
I knew it wasn't a paladin.
This is confession. And I have sinned. I was a thief who stole from those more fortunate.
This actually is some straight up Assassin's Creed shit, right?
I strayed from your light and found my trade in the shadows.
How does he, what I want to know is how does he identify people based on their ears?
Murder. I say, job well done.
I like that. That's very ruthless. He licks them? Like, how does he know? I guess
I am a thief. A heretic. A murderer. Father. Will Akaran save me?
You mock our light. But those monsters were a scourge upon my flock.
He's, I guess, magic, right?
And you... Oh, you were the answer to their prayers.
Then we are settled. And you owe me.
The name you seek is...
The name he's... Okay, well, who's she seeking? Who is she seeking, Ken?
Thank the heavens for you.
That's the question.
Heavens. I assure you, Father, the heavens didn't send me.
She's fucking thick, man. I don't know, I might be an assassin main. Like, I might be a melee assassin main, I'm just saying. It looks very similar to monk gameplay. Like, that looks like Dashing Strike, Fist of Fury gameplay right there. I'm just saying. She has a chain ability as well. That's like Cobra Lash or something. Cringe arrow abilities. Cringe arrow abilities. I hope you can be just completely not do arrows. Cringe arrow ability. I mean, that one looks cool, but... He's got a lot of ears, chat. He's a bit of a fucked priest, really, if you think about it. I don't get it. How does he get Akarat's magical powers if he's fucked, like if he's fucking, like evil and shit? Like, I thought, like, the gods, like the angels.
One of the things that's super cool is, like, the rogue was always able to adapt their playstyles. So fans of Diablo 1, Diablo 2 rogues will be able to create very archetypical rogues, starting with the weapon selection. On the melee weapon side, rogues can use swords and daggers, as well as bows and crossbows on the ranged side.
It kind of reminds me of Wilson.
You know, just those sort of dagger attacks mixed with bow attacks, it's like, it just looks
look at
great
that
on
telegraphed
screen.
attack with a dodge.
With all the classes having this real
Look at that
strong
combat,
identity
chat.
as far as the animations and what they do. You think about the druid and shapeshifting, or the barbarian with sort of, you know, his leap attacks. There's just all these great things that you discover with the rogue that you can't really do with other classes.
I love that you can start cosmetically from such a iconic place where you're wearing the red armor.
Can you
kind of look like part of the sisterhood of the Sightless Eye from the original games. You know, you can maybe even add some tattoos into the mix, some scars, make that rogue your own.
Shit,
or if your fantasy of the rogue is a more traditional RPG outlaw, you're definitely able to create that and put on your kind of hood and half mask and
that's what I'm doing.
Be more of a shadowy character.
Fucking ninja, bro.
We really wanted to have each class in our game just have that one thing that makes you go like, that's bullshit when you see a player use it, and then makes you want to re-roll that class because no other class gets it. For the rogue, it's the class specialization. The 3 specializations are combo points, Shadow Realm, and exploit weakness.
I like Shadow Realm because I take the problem and I make it smaller. I mean, it's just, I just pull 3 guys into the Shadow Realm and duke it out, and then I come back in, I'm like, all right, smaller problem.
It's like Jewel.
I love the idea of exploit weakness. The way it works is during some of the enemy attacks, players will see an icon flash over the enemy's head, during which time they will get to retaliate with much more damage than an ordinary attack.
That's pretty cool.
If you're quick on the draw, this is the specialization for you. I'm just like a little bit skill capped there, and you know, like every time I try to make it work, I'm just a little bit shy of the skill level that's required for that.
It's almost like you're a surgeon, and it requires a really strong ability to assess what's happening all around you.
My personal favorite is the combo point specialization. As you might expect, this ability lets you build multiple combo points, which enhance your spender's effectiveness in combat. It basically, you just like get into this rhythm of combat of like 3 builders to a spender.
Fucking
It lets
rotation,
you build
bro.
up to these big moments. It almost makes like a rhythm game out of combat, which I really enjoy. And the way the class specializations work is you will work.
Now, I think maybe the best way to start this conversation, Karina, would be just for me to ask you, like, what are you most excited about what we're adding in Diablo 4 for the open world? What feature, what mechanic, what are you most excited to talk about first?
I am really excited about just exploring the world. I am a huge completist naturally, that's the way I play, and I love exploring and looking under every single nook and cranny. The more this game has been growing, particularly since last BlizzCon, the more fun I am having just riding around the open world on my mount and exploring everything I possibly can.
One of the things about that I think is really neat is the collection aspect of mounts. So, I mean, there's all these horse breeds and other mounts you can find throughout the world, from completing puzzles or just finding hidden locations or slaying certain particular kinds of monsters. Find various horses or things to customize your horse with, like horse armor. There are hoof plates you can get and trophies to show off your accomplishments. There's lots of different ways to make sure that you can personalize your mount, make it really feel like it's your companion.
Yeah, it's really cool that
yeah, definitely.
I like it.
Now, Karina, I know that you are very excited about PvP.
I'm a huge fan of PvP. I love the first time that we all actually had a chance to, as a whole team, play PvP, because the amount of feedback that generated. I think it took design like 3 days to go through it all. And what that showed me is that I find everyone they either love it or they hate it. And I personally love it. I really enjoy it. So the way that PvP works is that the hatred of Mephisto has been bubbling up from hell and has created these areas in the open world that you can freely walk into that kind of consumes you and makes you turn against your fellow players.
Oh shit!
PvP, even in these areas, these fields of hatred, right? Even in these spaces, it's not like mandatory. So these are optional places players can choose to go to kind of collect shards of hatred that they can collect from like killing monsters, from completing events, opening chests, all kinds of ways to earn these things, not necessarily just killing players. And as you earn these shards of hatred, they're kind of in an unpurified state. They're in a basic state. You need to bring them to a purification event in order to turn them into a currency that you can then use in the nearby like small encampments around the fields of hatred. And what's really neat about that is that when you're trying to purify these things, that's when everybody nearby finds out and hears like, oh, okay, well, someone's actually trying to complete a purification ritual. We need to go and kill those players and take all of their shards before they finish. But once you purify them, they're yours. You can't lose them. But before they're purified, they're free game.
Yeah, I think it's really important to note that like even if you don't want to engage with other PvP players, you can actually explore those areas and collect the shards of hatreds from specifically monsters. But the second you need to then turn them in and purify them into a currency where you can spend them on gear, trophies, and other content, you actually are hostile yourself and actually can be attacked during that single moment. But I think that really creates a lot of opportunity for you to team up with friends for just that one little moment in order to gain the reward that you spent so much time collecting.
So you called out earlier that the shards of hatred are used for like some of the vendors you can find in the fields of hatred. There are some special vendors that only kind of arrive in these areas. They'll have special costumes or new mounts and weapons and things along those lines. Nothing that's like strictly more powerful than stuff you can get in other parts of the game, but stuff that really like speaks to your desire as a PvP player. And I think one of the things that's really kind of neat about the system in general is that as a player, if you choose to go hostile, betray other players that are near you, try to get as many shards of hatred as you can, you're going to slowly begin to kind of like infuse yourself with that same curse of Mephisto. And you're going to become a vessel of hatred. Now, once you do that, everyone within a very large radius of you is going to be able to see you as a threat on the map. And they're going to get a bonus for killing you. So when that occurs, you have a set amount of time you need to survive. And if you're able to do that without running away or jumping in a town portal and trying to escape, if you're able to do that and finish that period and manage to escape or defeat your people who are coming to try to destroy you, you're going to get a really big bonus at the end. And that's been really, really exciting to watch in our playtests already. People are like kind of wrestling for this status and then trying to defend it once they actually achieve it.
Yeah, and there's also the ears that you get to collect as a trophy. It harkens back to D2, where I think you could sell the ears for 1 gold. I don't know if we're going to be doing that. I know we were playing around with them as a currency at one point, but I think right now it's just a cool trophy that you get to collect and show off.
Yeah, right now, very, very cool trophy. The thing was really neat about the Diablo 2 ears, like you could fill up your whole inventory with them, obviously, but being able to see like the people that you took the ears from, like seeing their character names on there, was always like the interesting fun part. Kind of proof, like, yeah, I got that person that time, right? So we want to make sure that we embrace that aspect of it. That's the important part for us. I think that's
the voice of Dickhead Kane, which is like now, which is okay. Well, there's no downtime, Chad. Poggers, dude.
Hi, this is Michael Goff, the voice of Deckard Cain, and I invite you to stay a while and listen.
Oh shit, dude! He said the thing. He's dead. Wait, what did he say?
Oh, heavens, I hope not. I am now in the charge of a young child named Leah. It is my responsibility to protect her from witnessing any of the horrific and soul-robbing sights that I have experienced over my life.
Then demons will return to Sanctuary.
There is an ancient prophecy that says humanity shall enjoy peace and happiness forevermore. That's a joke. I expect we shall see them return soon enough. Or perhaps they've never left.
He knows, dude. Have you ever wanted to visit the Burning Hells?
Have you gone insane? Why would I ever want to go there? Have I not suffered enough? Well, I did visit Pandemonium once, and I lived to tell about it. That's more than most mortals can claim. But that was enough for me.
Do you think angels are worthy of trust?
Oh, I do so certainly hope so. They must be better than demons, eh? At least I'm sure we'll never see an angel wipe out half of humanity again. Oh, perhaps I should not have said that out loud.
What can you tell us about Lilith, daughter of hatred? Oh shit, what the fuck?
Ancient myths, as I recall, say that she helped create the world of Sanctuary, and for that we are eternally grateful. She is also rumored to be quite devious, yes, but she was sealed into the abyss long ago. I doubt we shall ever see her return. Oh no, I should not have said that. So, I want to thank you for staying a while and listening to me rattle on. Enjoy BlizzConline 2021, and I will see you sometime in the future. Or the past.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which is which anymore.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was a little bit wholesome, actually. Wasn't it? Was this 3-minute 20 video? Is this gonna show some new shit? Is this gonna show some new shit? That looks like some new shit. That looks like some new shit right here. Wait, that looks like some new shit. Okay. Focus. Match volume.
Diablo 2 Resurrected is finally here.
Holy shit!
Let me repeat that. Diablo 2 Resurrected is finally here.
Holy shit.
D2 Resurrected is
Holy
a fully remastered version of D2 and D2 Lord of Destruction, now in 4K resolution.
Okay.
Original 2D sprite-based models are now overlaid with 3D models. This means at any time you can switch back and forth between the original Diablo 2 you used to know and the HD version.
Oh, the skill system looks dope.
Upgraded visuals include new animations, dynamic lighting, visual effects, textures, images, and more. Additionally, all 27 minutes of cinematics have been remade shot for shot. Audio has also been remastered in Dolby Surround 7.1 sound. Going beyond visuals, Diablo 2 is now being brought to consoles. It will be coming out on Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo with cross-progression support. This means you can start a character on your Nintendo Switch, then move over to your computer and continue playing there. Closed alpha signups are now available on their website, though I'm not exactly sure when the alpha will begin.
Wait, alpha signups are available on the website. Wait, what? Diablo? Diablo.com? Diablo 2? Wait, what? Diablo 2 Resurrection? Oh my god, boys! Yeah. 1930. Submit. Opt in. Opt in. I might just log. I don't want to leak my chat. Opt in. Am I opted in? Wait, I'm opted in. Technical alpha. By clicking it, you have set. Yes. Thank you. I've recorded you opt in to the Diablo 2 chat. There you go. Guys, you can opt in right now. What the fuck? Diablo. I mean, I can link it to you right now. Real Edge. There it is, dude. There it is. Wait, I don't know if I'm linking the right thing. I just went there. Okay. Because you've recorded your opt-in. I mean, fuck. Opt-in, boys, if you want to play. Okay, continue. That was useful information. So nobody didn't tell us that. That's useful information. You got in? What do you mean you got in? Wait, you can get in now? You can't get in now, dude. What do you mean you got in? You moron. Wait, did they say it? I didn't hear that. Wait, you were in? Wait, how do you know if you're in or not? Yo, you're full of shit, chat. You're full of shit.
While the original game is not being replaced, the developers have decided to include some highly sought-after quality of life options for players, including such as a shared stash or auto gold pickup if the user enables it. For my discussions with them, all of the changes I have seen do not alter the game too much and are a positive addition to Diablo 2.
We'll see about that, Llama.
I was very impressed with how much care they had when looking at tweaking certain core pieces of the game. Taking a look at some of the footage provided,
holy shit, look
overall,
at the
I would
titties!
say I am extremely happy with the game's look. While not everything is exactly how I would have imagined it in HD, I believe they kept true to the style of Diablo 2
holy shit!
and even improved the game in certain ways. Like
I'm nothing right now.
Any skill or object that emits light looks insanely good in this remaster, and the new darkness is actually better here than in the original. In this video, I am just showing you a quick run-through of the footage provided, but in the future I will be uploading a longer video where I do a deep dive into every tiny detail shown. The developers are still working on this remaster and said they are open to feedback, so any comments or thoughts that the community has, feel free to post them below. I'll be reading through, and I know they will as well.
Can someone...
I am extremely excited to have led the discussion panel at BlizzCon, and I'm so happy that I can finally share the news of this remaster with you all. I look forward to the future of Diablo, and I will see you in hell.
Yo, can we get like? Am I toxic, chat? I absolutely hate the way you use skills in Diablo 2. Do you think that they could be like a non-classic skill mode where you can just key bind the keys and they just work as you bind the keys? So you just bind it to QWER, and then you just press QWER, and it just presses the ability. Like, can that just happen? No, fuck you. I love Diablo 2, and I played a fuck ton of Diablo 2. I used to use a character editor, and we used to do PvP battles, and we used to just like bake T2 edited characters and just kill each other at LAN parties, right? But dude, like let's just be honest here, the keybinding system sucks. Like I want a non-classic keybind option for those who choose to do that. Right? You can do that already? Wait, what do you mean you can do that already? There's macros that do that already. Well, I don't want to use a macro. I want to use a fucking I prefer it's officially supported in the remaster. That's what I'm saying. I'd prefer it to be officially, like an official thing. Check the website. Retard. Yo, can that guy call me a retard, please? Can we ban that guy call me a retard? Okay, so wait. Let's look here. What up? Okay. What the hell is this? What the hell? What the hell? This is kind of cool. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Wait. Oh, shit. So you can actually do that? I mean, fuck, dude. Fuck. I mean, there's no doubt that the new one looks better than the old one. And honestly, it looks weird initially, but the more you look at it, the more actually it's like, This does look like Diablo 2, doesn't it, chat? You see here inside the crypts. No, this is pretty fucking sick, chat. This is pretty fucking sick. Lol, they charge 40 euros for it. Is it $40 for this? I mean, am I a fucking cook cunt? That I just don't really care if they charge 40 euros for it. Am I a cook cunt if I don't really care? Like I mean I would pay 40 euros or whatever for $50 or $60, however much it is, to just, you know, for a 20-hour game or a 30-hour game or however long. I'm not saying I'm rich shit. I'm just saying it's like, okay, are you gonna pay for a movie that lasts for 2 hours? Like you're gonna pay like what, $20 to go to a movie that lasts for like 120 minutes, right? Versus like buying a game that you're gonna play for like 20 plus hours that costs like 40. Like, dude, it's like, bro, sort out your priorities, mate. Sort out your priorities. Holy shit. Holy shit. Nah, it looks fucking clean, eh? That looks fucking clean. Wait, this is the town? This is inside the town. Oh my god. Oh, the blacksmith! Wait, can you zoom in? Can you zoom into the fucking blacksmith? Oh, fuck. 99% of chat is poor as fuck. Okay, that's just fake news. I don't think that the 99% of chat is poor as fuck, quote unquote. Wait, there's a lot of this gore here. What the hell? Actually, that's something I'm noticing, chat. What the hell? What? Like, look at this. Look at all the blood on the ground and shit. Wait, have they removed gore? Well, this is no. They've got different mob types there. The skeletons look fucking sick, though. Wait, are we seeing gore? Like, let's look at the remaster and look for gore, chat. Okay, there's a bit of blood there, a bit of blood there. They squirt out a little bit of blood. I don't know, dude. Wait, I don't know, dude. They may have removed a bit of the gore. Is this for China? Or what's the deal here? Classes each. Class in Diablo 2. Wait, make sure we don't miss the fucking thing, by the way, chat. Like, they're still doing Diablo Immortal shit? Okay, good. Holy fuck. Literally nobody cares. Everyone's leaving. Everyone is leaving. Oh my, how is this so dead? I mean, they shouldn't be talking about Immortal for like fucking 2 hours. What are they doing? Okay, each class in Diablo 2 has access to 30 unique skills. Whichever you choose. Okay, this is just talking about Diablo, literally. Plan feature cross progression. Okay, so that means you can go between console and computer, which is, I mean, I don't care, right? Diablo 2 is basic enough of a game that you could probably play it on a console, right? Like, oh, what the hell? Look, you can even see the screenshot, dude. What? What the fuck? So wait, the fucking console version? The fucking console version gets the better skill setup. But the PC version has to play in that cucked fucking left click, right click bullshit? Oh my, that's imbalanced. That means consoles are OP. You know, like consoles are OP in Fortnite. Wait, L3. So you click L3. That's click, right? Wait, is L3 the one on the right, or is it one on the left? So you would like what? Click, and then you would wait. The D-pad for the potions. Wait, okay. X, and then they get R1, R2. L is for left. Okay, so you would press this down to run. Okay. Well, honestly, I like this. Honest chat, I'm not gonna lie. That change is the best change. That, like, if I was to change anything in D2, it would be just literally that people buying their skills, right? And, you know, that's it. That it would be literally, that'd be like the one change I'd make. Like, you know how there's no changes? I'm down for no changes. Like, no changes. But, like, just fucking, you know, I'll allow that. I'll allow, like, because I hate the skill. I mean, I guess I'm too used to modern skill systems. When I say modern, I'm talking about skill systems that have existed in, like, every single fucking ARPG that I ever played. Like, D2 was the only one that had that fucking cook shit where you would select a skill and then press a button. Revamped ladder seasons. Join the ranks of Diablo 2 resurrected players around the world and enjoy the race at the top of the ladder. Rank up and earn exclusive ladder system with more frequent restarts. That's pretty cool. Wait, am I missing? Fucking across it. So you've got level 99 experience. Oh shit. What the fuck's this? Advanced stats? Advanced stats? Return mana. Wait, what the fuck? 5% mana, stolen per hit. Wait, this is pretty fucking cool. That doesn't exist in D2, right? I've never seen this before. 3% of life stolen per hit. Replenish plus 10 life. Attacks takes damage of 7. Dude, this is weird. I'm getting like, kind of Path of Exile vibes, dude. I mean, PoE is literally based off D2, right? I'm getting PoE vibes, chat. Thorns. 40% faster block rate, 20% faster run and walk, half freeze duration, 28% chance of getting better magic items. Oh shit, it continues. Oh shit, it continues. Expanded stash. Wait. Oh, let me read this. Let me read this fully. Redesign user interface. Enjoy a character sheet stat information, item tooltip comparisons, automatic partying upon entering multiplayer games, and more with the new and improved user interface of Diablo 2 Resurrected. Expanded stash. More space for loot than the original stash has been expanded, and we've added a shared tab so you can spend more time slaying demons, and less time managing it all. How big do we get talking here, boys? Holy shit! That's like, how much more? Like, that's way bigger, right? The shared tab. So you've got a person on a shared tab. Because you didn't have that. Didn't you have to, like, how did you transfer loot in the old Diablo? You had, like, mule characters, right? You would have mule characters, and you would have to, like, drop it on the ground and shit, and do all this weird shit like that. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat. I'm down to go ham in a D2 season, chat. I mean, I'll probably get shit on by all the D2 friends, like, you know, all the fucking, because there's like giga tryhard D2 guys, right? Like, for example, Mr. Llama, and like you've got like the other guys. But I'm down to go and play D2 season. Hardcore ladder, baby. Rank 1, baby. Let's go. All right, we're okay. So we're thing it. Bring your own army. Diablo 2 Resurrected features cooperative gameplay supporting up to 8 players, and each player has access to 1 mercenary. The minions of Burning Hells grew stronger, but there'll be no match for you. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how many fucking... Wait, what the fuck? They're gonna be 8... So you're gonna have 8 players, all with mercenaries. Isn't that normal? I mean, 8 players is max. Goo what's 8? It's always been 8. Hammer time. Fishy Mancer, Ice Queen. Raw. Trap X. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Well, we haven't seen a single screenshot, by the way, where they're using the multiple skill system. On PC. I mean, I would never want to play in an 8-player group, chat, I'll be honest with you. I mean, to be honest with you, I would never go beyond a 2-player group. And I wonder, is there gonna be a solo self-found ladder? Wait, do they have SSF, or is it gonna be... Tell me grouping is inefficient, chat. Please tell me the meta of Diablo 2 is not grouping.
You know,
oh, yo.
The original Diablo 2 is why I'm here at Blizzard today. One of my greatest gaming memories was when my brother and I played for 3 straight days to finish the entire D2 and expansion campaign when it first came out.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Not only was it a special moment with my older brother, but ignited a passion within me for Blizzard games, and is why being head of the Diablo franchise is so special now. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for joining us on the Diablo channel today. Together, the D4 team, the Immortal team, the D2R team, and the Diablo 3 team. Let's not forget about them. I mean, after all, we're getting double treasure goblins right now. We're all 100% committed to bringing you even more adventures in Sanctuary at a whole new level and in ways you've never expected. I hope you're ready for it. But for now, keep watching as we close out day 1 of BlizzConline.
Because he is God Gamer. God Gamer. God Gamer.